I'm Robert Brady, Associate Director for Financial and Business Operations here at DoDEA. I'd like to take a few minutes to talk about the importance of the combined federal campaign and what a magnificent job our agency has done for this cause in the past. It never ceases to amaze me that year after year, so many of our employees have given so much of themselves towards CFC, either through monetary donations or volunteer work. And now, as we are in the midst of a global pandemic, and so many people are in need from charities, your contributions to CFC can really make a difference. Those who support the good are as those who do the good. Very powerful words from Danny Thomas, the founder of the St. Jude Children's Research Hospital, and a message that I believe we can all embrace as we look for ways to help those so much in need from the thousands of vetted and trusted charitable organizations that participate in CFC. What's your favorite cause? Please consider contributing through this year's campaign or through volunteer work. Thank you very much, and now I'd like to share with you a very short video highlighting the magnificent work of St. Jude's Children's Research Hospital.
A promise made in the dark, lit by a single flame. A desperate prayer for guidance, for direction, for a sign. And in return, a vow to one day build a shrine in the name of all who are hopeless. This was the beginning, quiet and solemn. But soon, this sacred vow would become a mission. As the light from that single candle grew into a torch of promise, passed through time and generations to millions around the world. As that vision took form, it would be given a name and a purpose, and a statue would be raised as a proud symbol of that hope, one that would stand watch over desperate families, protecting and guiding them in their darkest hour. This is where the work would be done, forever changing the fates of children diagnosed with cancer and other life-threatening diseases. This is where brilliant minds would gather, perched at the leading edge of science, as they ventured into the darkness, seeking better ways to understand, treat, and defeat the diseases that took children's lives. Hundreds of supporters would grow into thousands, then millions, fueling the work required to raise survival rates and keep families whole. What was once a death sentence for children would ultimately become survivable, as word of this remarkable place spread around the globe. Momentum continued to build, and people from all walks of life would lend their support, united by the singular vision that no child should die in the dawn of life. This is St. Jude Children's Research Hospital. Since 1962, when St. Jude first opened its doors, we have stayed true to the promise that no family would ever receive a bill from St. Jude, not for treatment, travel, housing, or food, because all a family should worry about is helping their child live.
It took me a long time to be able to say Chandler has cancer, because that is such a scary word. St. Jude takes care of absolutely everything. And knowing that we don't have to pay for all of the medical expenses, that's huge.
St. Jude allowed me to focus on being a mom to Bryce. And sometimes I'm just in awe of the impact St. Jude has, not only on this community, but the world.
And St. Jude freely shares its groundbreaking discoveries, so that every child saved at St. Jude means that doctors and scientists can use that knowledge to save thousands more children around the world.
It's pretty amazing when you consider that 7 years ago, we didn't have the treatments we have now. We cure 80% of children with cancer. If you think about that, I mean, go back 50 years, we were curing 20 to 30%. This is the miracle story of modern medicine.
Our mission continues to unite people from all walks of life in a common goal: to support the research and the patient care necessary to at last vanquish the pediatric cancers that take our children from us.
Donors are important to us because you get the feeling that you have a team behind you. We have the resources and we have the focus. And so if St. Jude doesn't do it, who will?
My father, Danny Thomas, once said, "Those who support the good are as those who do the good." And these very words have been embraced by millions for more than half a century. Thank you for supporting St. Jude Children's Research Hospital and for carrying forward the light of that first candle. With your help, we will continue to find cures and save more children here and around the world. We won't stop until my father's dream is realized, that no child should die in the dawn of life.